Welcome to Monday, September 14th, 2020. After a beautiful weekend of weather, and boy, it really was nice, boy, especially on Saturday across the region before that haze came in on Sunday, we are looking at very typical September weather this week and the next couple of weeks. September known for its warm days but cooler nights. That's what we're going to see. We're going to have some smoky haze conditions around. Unfortunately, it really rolled back in Sunday across the Rockies with those Pacific Northwest fires. But overall, this is a pretty quiet stretch of weather here for the next 5 days. Now, by the weekend, we're going to cool off with some shower activity. With that Pacific cool front, that's good news for the fires in the Pacific Northwest. But as it comes to the Rockies and the High Plains, we're not expecting it to be a big storm. No big storm is looming on the horizon at the moment for the next 5 to 7 days. Here we are today, a pretty strong area of high pressure right overhead here in the Rockies and High Plains. Here's Hurricane Sally menacing the Gulf Coast. That will be floating around there for the next couple of days. Here's the next Pacific trough coming on in. Now, it's not going to be a quick mover, but onshore flow will increase gradually this week in the Pacific Northwest, helping to bring at least to the coastal mountain ranges and some inland, some shower activity that will help out the fires. We'll show you that here in a minute. By Friday, that Pacific trough finally moves more into Oregon, into Northern California, while southwest flow keeps temperatures generally pretty warm across the Intermountain West and the Western High Plains. So as we go through the week, it's going to be warm with this high pressure, a smoky haze. There's really nothing significant coming through. There's a weak disturbance on Thursday that might produce a couple of showers in the mountains, but it won't be much. Now, by Sunday morning, we have a Pacific cold front coming through the Rockies and High Plains. Notice it's not a digger. It's not going down here, which would really draw in a lot of cold air. Rather, this is going to be a typical Pacific front. Very common for September to see that. So the weekend will cool off. The weekend's going to see a little bit of shower activity in that circled area here. This will be especially true up here where the showers will be the most numerous. Then there's another trough coming in headed towards the Pacific Northwest by early next week. Now, over the next 4 days, this is through Thursday afternoon, notice that across the Intermountain West, we just have a few spotty showers. Most of these are Thursday, really not adding up to much. But notice Northern California into Washington and Oregon here, we do finally start to see some showers moving in, higher humidity air, cloud cover. That's going to help with the fires up there. There's no help for the fires down here, at least here in the short term. If we were to go out to 10 days, notice the expansion of the precipitation more across the northern Rockies here. This is really associated with that weekend system. The weekend system going to bring those rain showers up here and a little bit of a better chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms across the central and southern Rockies. But this isn't a terribly moist system for the central High Plains and Rockies, but certainly right here where they really need it, they're finally going to get some help with the fires there over the next week to 10 days. Thanks for listening and watching the Day Weather Podcast. Have a good Monday. Talk to you on Tuesday.